Hello everybody, good afternoon. How are you all doing? Going to take a little bit more space. Yeah, I was thinking about which card shall I take today for the Divine Masculine. I think I'm going for the Hearts Tarot today from the John Holland deck. I really love this this energy for the Divine Masculine because it's open heart, it's a soft energy, it's really resonating with a masculine energy. The tarot is yeah, it's a different kind of energy than I use in the Arcanium. Okay, they start again. Oh my gosh, they start already again. There's a message coming through, and it has nothing to do yet with the energy of today or whatever. Wow, 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 wow. Message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. You get a very well-deserved reward, Masculine. A very well-reserved reward is coming up. You are in your power, you're standing up there, and you're holding the space, and you know what you want, and you reach the top. So it could be that the Divine Masculine gets a new job, and that it's finally there what he really wanted. Okay? And he manifested it. He manifested it on his own. He manifested what I see, the fire and the water. Manifest love, you know, manifest everything in his life that he really wants. And it's the magician that is manifesting this in his life. So he finally got what he really, really wanted. And that's also about love, you know. Celebrating love, finding this love, you know, celebrating this love together, and moving up to the next step in his life, you know. It could be friendship, could be lovers, could be that you are ready to take that leap of faith, you know, with your feminine, and that you really want to make the next step, you know. And it's also not only the Lover's card, but also I have a feeling for many masculines that they're dropping on their knee. You know, they dropping on their knee and saying, yes, I'm going for this. You know, I'm going for this energy. I'm going for my beloved. I'm going to ask her if she wants to stay with me. There is balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. You know, they both are in balance. The masculine is in balance. The Divine Feminine is in balance. And that creates harmony. That creates this intense love bond, you know, and they know what they want, they know what they deserve, and they're going to do it together. And they also say, choose your battles, you know. It could be that you are, that the Divine Masculine is still in a battle space, you know, and that he is battling energies, you know, or that he is saying, you know, okay, there are some battles I need to fight, and some other battles I need to just to let go, because it takes a lot of energy out of the masculine. It takes a lot of energy out of him to start a fight, or you know, to go to an energy that's like, you know, it could be For instance, co-workers, could be someone in his environment that he says, well, you know, I'm tired of fighting. I'm so tired of this fight because I'm fighting myself all the time, and you know, I'm not able to do this anymore. I'm done with it. And he is strengthening the bonds. He is strengthening the bonds with the Divine Feminine. You know, he is going through that portal, and he is seeing his Divine Feminine. It could be that there is a split up, or it could be that there is, for another group, you know, that they're in separation, and that he says, okay, you know, I need to strengthen the bond because, you know, it's all light here. You know, I want to receive that reward, and that's what's going on at the moment. You know, and that's the message for the. It could be that he is strengthening the bonds. You know, for more creation in his life. More creation in his life. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's this one? In his mind space. In his mind space. Spread your wings. In his mind space, spread your wings and be free. So it could be that, you know, he is walking that path towards the light, and he really knows, and he really know that he needs to spread his wings and go to that light, as he is yeah, in this energy space of walking in the dark, not able to see what needs to be seen, you know. And it's just the path is lit. The path is lit for him to walk that small path up to the sun. And it could be that he is walking it alone by himself at the moment, and that he is saying, oh darn, you know, I'm done with all this dark stuff around me. I'm done with all this shit around me. I want to go somewhere. I want to go to that sunlight. I want to go, you know, to that energy that gives me the abundance, that gives me the love, that gives me everything I want. So in his mind space, he is walking that path. Okay? Even if it's a feminine picture, you know, it's a picture of the feminine, you know, but it's also for the masculine within your feminine side. That says, you know, spread your wings. How does he seize the Divine Feminine? How does he seize the Divine Feminine? Sacral chakra. It could be that she is connected with her sacral chakra, you know, working on wounds, working with old issues, working with old traumas, but also that she is very sexual being, and that's what he sees. You know, he sees that energy around her. He sees, you know, that the sexual energy is an issue, or not be able to go in that space. Wow, it's a 222, guys. It's a 2-2. 222. You know, and so it's both the 2, and the 2 is the 4, and the 4 is the Empress. So he probably, wow, that's beautiful, guys. It is really amazing, because I hope they don't let me go, because they want to explain those two cards together. You know, maybe he's too much in this dark side, you know, of himself, and and saying, you know, I'm going to that sunlight, and I'm going to go with moving up to my divine feminine, and you know, taking a leap of faith in everything I do. You know, maybe his sacral chakra is activated, but that's how he sees the divine feminine. You know, that that she is this sexual being, and this also seeing that is really open, and a really strong activation. Okay, what is in his heart space? In his heart space, and how he feels, is that has the same card as last week, that he is going to make the dedicated offer, you know, do a dedication towards the divine feminine. And he says, yeah, but I still have to work, you know, I still have to work on it, and I know, and I see my vision that this is what is happening, and that's where I want to go to, but I need to work on it. So it could be that everything is in progress, you know. He wants to be free of all these dark elements and the dark space behind him. He's just leaving it, you know. He's saying, I'm leaving everything behind me, I'm going towards my divine feminine, and I will do the work, even if it's hard, even if it's if I'm going to suffer again, I am going to do that work. You know, he doesn't want to suffer anymore, but you know, in every relationship there is, it's not every relationship is work, you know. You can also be in a relationship, just be in that beautiful harmonious space. Okay, what is his higher self saying towards him? What is his higher self saying towards him? Well, let's get a second card, because it's the third eye. Maybe he's going to see, maybe he starts to see visions, you know, activating and looking forward. His third eye is saying teaching. He is teaching, maybe teaching himself to activate his third eye, so he can also have visions, create. Teaching is probably one of his main jobs, you know. Maybe teaching children, but also maybe teaching adults, you know. He's a teacher, and he sees the things very clearly. So that's what his higher self is saying, you know. And I hear teaching, yeah. Teach other people, teach knowledge, teach the knowledge you have, and it really will create a bond together, you know. Okay, what does his higher self telling him about the divine feminine? He is seeking clarity. He is seeking within what it is that, you know, yeah, that's how he sees her, that she's meditating, that she is doing her work. That is higher self saying, you know, for the divine feminine, you have to go within, you have to connect with your visions. I'm watching you, you know, I'm watching you, and I see you're going into nature. I see you're going, you know, doing the things that you need to do and rejuvenate yourself. That's what his higher self is saying towards the divine feminine. Go within. Go and search for yourself. Go and do the things on your own, you know, because that's what is needed. It could be that there is a disbalance, you know, in the feminine energy, and then I feel also headaches coming up, you know, and yeah, it could be that the divine feminine has a lot on her plate and that she has a headache now and then, or migraines. So let me know if it's you that's, you know, if it's resonating with you, okay? How does he see the relationship? Wow, strengthening the bonds. He wants to strengthen the bonds. He knows that the feminine is doing her thing, that she is walking her path, that she's going to the light and is protected by the light, is protected by the higher realm, and she's walking her own path. And that it's very easy, I hear from the divine masculine's higher self. It's very easy to connect with her and be with her and having fun. So yeah, so it's time for him to strengthen the bonds. What is his uncomfortability? That he needs to change his focus. Maybe he had a vision about her and he has to change that vision, you know. It could be that he saw something in her and he thought it was good, and when but wasn't sure if he wanted to make that leap of faith, and now he's changing his focus. You know, it could be that he's already, you know, that his view was blocked. And I had this a few weeks ago, that his view was blocked, and now he's moving and seeing through that veil and seeing what's really behind it all, you know, what is really the purpose of it all, you know. And because he's changing his focus, the abundance is coming in, you know, the new work or new energies, because he knows that that he is sometimes that's it. Sometimes is the feminine the biggest distraction of your future. Sometimes the divine masculine is the biggest distraction for the divine feminine to reach your goals. So if you really want to reach your goals, do it on your own, and then it's time to come together again, you know. Reach your goals, reach what you want to be reached, you know. This is really amazing. But that's uncomfortable, right? You know, because sometimes we have attachments, and these attachments is a program that that is working on our comfortable energies, on our comfortabilities. And when you change your focus and you're going into uncomfortabilities, then you see that there are challenges, that there is a challenge there. Oh my, challenging times there. And when you're going through those challenging times, and you see, and you start to feel, and you start to see what is behind it, you know, you can step into your power. Nothing and nobody can take your power away, unless you give it away, you know. And but if you give it away and you found that you made a wrong decision, you can reclaim your power. It's like that. How does he see the relationship with her? Wow, that he needs to rebuild the tower moment, that there was a huge tower moment. And it was a tower moment in his life. Oh my gosh, and then I feel my heart. Oh, I feel the heart space of the Divine Masculine, you know, it's really shocking. Oh, my gosh, she's holding her hands on her heart. You see that, guys? She's holding her hand on her heart. So the Divine Masculine had a tower moment that really disrupted his heart. And lightning got in. And it was like, wow, I didn't know that the Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine was able to do this. And this is seeing this in the relationship. And what I hear and what I feel about that, it's, oh my gosh, it seems like I'm getting a beard here, you know. I see a guy with a beard, you know, that is yeah, it's the tower moment. And out of this tower, he started to focus, you know, because it was uncomfortable. And now he's starting to focus on rebuilding the energies with her, rebuilding that situation with her. He doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to rebuild, because he sees that behind everything there are these angel wings that is protecting him, you know. So the sun and the angel wings are protecting him. So there is that's how he sees the relationship and the union with her, you know, that he wants to rebuild, because there's something, maybe, you know, the lightning got in and his heart started to open, and thinking about, oh wow, this is really something I need to build on or rebuild. Could be also another situation, could be a work situation, could be a situation that is really connecting with the Divine Feminine. Could be, I have a feeling, could be a family issue in the Divine Feminine, that he doesn't know how to connect, he doesn't know how to do it, and it could be that he is looking for all kinds of possibilities to connect with her, you know, to grab her energy, even if it's negative, you know. He wants that. I really get that feeling of I want that energy. I want that energy. I want a reaction. I want a reaction. It doesn't matter what kind of reaction, but I want a reaction. And when he gets that reaction, it's like, okay, now I'm okay. Let me know, guys, for who this is, because it doesn't resonate any. If it resonates with any of you, let me know, you know, where you are on your journey. Because how is he going to block this or to resolve this? He is going to seek the truth. He is going to seek the truth. He is going, oh my God, into a split mind. You know, he's going to look in that kind of mind, and could be that He is looking for the mind of the Divine Feminine. He's going to look into the mind of the Divine Masculine. And he is ripping that darkness open and to create the light. And then he is walking in. He is walking towards the light. He is not letting any dark energies or dark entities, you know, throwing away from his light path. Because, you know, he is free. You know, this is spread your wings. Spread your wings and go towards that light out of the darkness, you know. And now he is seeing these two minds, you know, and he is saying, I'm done with all of that shit, you know. I'm done with all that darkness. I want to go to the light. I want to be happy. I want to be joyful. I'm going to concentrate on that light. So that's how he's going to solve it. And that's really amazing because, you know, he knows that there is all these dark things going on. He knows it, but he's changing his focus. And when he changes his focus, he is moving into to the light space, light, because it's also a mindset. It's a mindset of, you know, yeah, if I'm in control and if I'm in this space, you know, nothing else can harm me. Nothing else can take it away from me. So that's yeah, what is his higher self saying about this union? Reach out. Don't wait for your Divine Feminine to connect with you. Reach out to her, you know, because don't sit and wait, or let her wait or whatever, or reach out to her, because that tower moment that you had, you know, really really did something towards her, because you probably discovered something about your Divine Feminine, and that you know, is something that that affected her also. And it could be that you letting your Divine Feminine wait or hang into a situation, or you know, you really want to connect with her. So do so. If you want to connect, connect. If you don't, don't. You know, it all is well. All is well in all situations. All is well. But it could be that there is a different time. Oh, wow. There is a difference in timelines, you know? Yeah. The Divine Feminine is being carried. Oh my gosh. The Divine Feminine is being carried. And maybe the Divine Masculine wants to reach out towards her. And you know, if you want to reach out for your feminine, you know, because you know there is love. You know there is love in your heart space, and you say you want to do the dedicated efforts. You know, do it. You know, if the masculine, let's see, if the masculine is afraid of a rejection, there's no rejection there, because there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong, you know. In every situation, it's just your focus, it's just your mind that is getting these split energies, that is getting left, right, shall I do this, shall I do that. It's just too much of a wandering in your mind space. Okay, it's a fight in your mind between the ego and the heart space. So I'm getting all these messages through. And I see here a beautiful, beautiful guy. Let's see if I can get some more information about him. He has a beard. He has a beard. A little beard here, you know. And he is really in this space, like, I don't know, shall I go with it? Shall I do the effort? I'm doing always the effort, you know. It's such a hard work. It's such a hard work. Shall I do it? Do I need to reach out? And there was a disruption here. So, because he saw the truth. He saw the truth. Yeah. So nature. Nature. Go into nature. And that is what brings them together. You know, the same energy that they share. The same, yeah. The same love for nature. Same love for... for that energy, for the same love for Mother Nature. That's what they share. It could be that they're walking a lot together. It could be that they, you know, in going to the beach together. It could be that they're going all kinds of lovely things together. And having really a blast when they do that, you know, when they're going in that energy. And yeah, they both are connected with above, so below, giving the love to source and also giving the love to the earth. And in that space, you know, yeah, they're in this bubble of light. Really, it's time for them to connect back with nature. So, could be because there are too many mind stuff going on, and that the focus is really somewhere else, instead of you know, concentrating on what's really necessary in their lives. So, well, guys, this is it for today. Only one card. Yeah. Nature is bringing them together. What is bringing them in union? What is bringing them in union? Release yourself from the change. Release yourself from the chains. And that's the devil energy, you know. Heal yourself and release yourself in every kind of way, you know. And that brings them both back in union, because they're healing each other. They're healing each other. And this is really amazing, what is happening in this relationship. So if you guys... if you resonate with it, let me know. You know, you all will be fine. The masculine is fine because he's healing himself. He is releasing everything from the past. He is releasing. He is done with the past, so he is moving on. And he is really in his center. And, you know, that is, yeah, that's what is needed for... both of them to come together and share in this union. So their union needs to be healed, because there was a huge tower moment. Okay? Well, thank you for watching. See you all next week, and have a wonderful time. And have this energy, you know. Enjoy the energy. Joy in your life. Abundance will come in. You know, go to a higher vibration, having fun, being happy, being joyful, and create for yourself what you really need to create. If you have a feeling that you need to create something more, you know, creative, of being creative, of, you know, instead of just sleep, work, eat, sleep, work, eat. And if this is your energy, then okay, break that pattern and go to and do some things that is really giving you fun, and that is really giving you your life back. That's what I say. So Divine Masculines, take your life back. I love you all, and I see you. Bye bye.